Thanks, Colin. 18 years. That's a lot. Thank you also for being here today, and we are really looking forward to sharing our 2017 season with all of you. Excited to get the season underway. These are the next 4 or 5 months that we basically prepare the entire year for, so needless to say, you have some very anxious and excited student athletes down there ready to go and ready to talk to all of you. I'll just talk about a couple things real quickly, and then I'll open it up for questions. We're coming off an NCAA tournament year, and we graduated 5 seniors. We will have 3 starters returning, and then also our libero. So we do have some experience on the court, but obviously we also are looking to replace and fill some positions. And that's been kind of fun to see the competitiveness to fill those positions throughout our preseason. Very, very proud of this group and their effort during the spring and summer, because this season right now starts in January. And our kids worked really hard to make changes, both physically, mentally, skill-wise. We do it all in the spring. This summer, we can't have any contact with them, so what they do in the summer is a big part of how they come into preseason, what we're able to do in the preseason. Do we have to start from square zero? Are they in shape? What have they done in the summer to help us get to where we want to be in the next couple weeks? So very proud of their effort. We only have 1 senior this year, Heather Hook, who was a starting setter for us last year. Needless to say, we have asked a lot from Heather, especially in terms of leadership. She is a kid that it's definitely out of her comfort zone, some of the things that we want from her as a leader, and I am so proud of her willingness to work at that and really try to be what her team needs her to be this year as a leader. She's grown a lot, and it's been fun to work with her through that process, so very proud of her with that. After that, we have 5 juniors, 4 sophomores, and then 5 that are either a freshman or a redshirt freshman. So that's the kind of the makeup of our team right now. We have been going at it for just a little bit over a week, and they have been, like I said, working really hard. Preseason is a grind. There's nothing else going on. There's no classes. There's no escape from volleyball. So they're doing volleyball 24/7 in terms of they're either practicing. We do some team building at night. Every night we try to do something. So they're trying to learn about themselves. They're trying to learn about the team, and they've been working really hard to figure out what the makeup of our team is going to be this year, what we're going to be all about. So it's been a lot of fun, but it is a grind. They're really looking forward to getting an opportunity here in just over a week to play somebody else besides themselves. As coaches, we could probably take another 2-3 weeks, 4 weeks maybe to keep working, but it is probably getting about time to see where we stack up against someone else. We have another very challenging schedule. I'll put it as challenging for our team, which we love to do. In the non-conference schedule, we have 7 opponents that are either in the top 25 or getting votes for the top 25. 4 of those are in the top 20, 2 of those are in the top 10, and then we have a couple other NCAA tournament appearance teams as well. So very challenging schedule. We're looking forward to that. We start off on August 26th, a little bit different situation. We had a issue with one of the tournaments we were supposed to be in. It dropped kind of at the last minute, so we were fortunate to get into a tournament at Austin P. We are the 6th team in that tournament. That's a tournament where everybody is not playing everybody, but because of that and because we were the last team in, we do not play until Saturday, and all the other teams will have played on Friday. So our first match is going to be against number 19 Missouri on Saturday, the 26th, and Missouri will already have played, I think, actually 2 matches before that. So a little bit different first weekend schedule, but scheduling is getting to be one of the most challenging parts of my job, to be honest with you. Just a lot of people dropping out of tournaments or the tournaments change, but it ended up, it'll be a really good tournament. We're looking forward to that. Then we head to Creighton, where we have our rotating tournament of 4. We have Creighton, Kentucky, and USC. This was the last year of that, but we have also signed a new contract that will be continuing that. We love the competition. We love the opportunity to play those 3 different conferences. So it's something we decided that we were going to continue to do. So we will do that tournament. And again, Creighton's, I think, ranked 9th, Kentucky's 14th, and then USC is getting votes for the top 25. So obviously a great tournament that's been going on this will be the 4th year now. And then we head to UMKC. We'll play Rutgers, who's in the Big Ten, South Dakota, who is an NCAA tournament team, and then UMKC come back and have a interstate rival match with Iowa State, who's getting votes for the top 25. That will be at Iowa State this year. And then round out our non-conference play with a tournament back in Omaha. So our kids are going to get on that road a lot. But we go back to Omaha, play at UNO, not at Creighton, and play number 5 Nebraska, Kansas State, who's getting votes, and then UNO. So a very challenging non-conference schedule. We hope that prepares us for what's usually a very competitive conference schedule as well. Looking forward to that. The rankings came out today. We were picked second. And obviously our goal is to win a championship. So second is fine. We're going for that championship. It'll be a fun, challenging conference season. Some new things within the conference for sure. Missouri State is the league favorite, which on paper, definitely they should be. I have a lot of returners and had a great season last year. Always a rivalry match anyway. When we talk about that, Melissa and I, we've been there. We have been there the longest between the two of us, so we have a lot of things off the court, but then when we're on the court, very competitive with each other, but it's a great relationship. So looking forward to a great conference year as well. Other than that, I will open it up for questions.
Coaches.